Hello and welcome to this exciting tutorial. In this updated Shopify theme name Horizon, we'll create a store with this updated Shopify theme so you can understand how you can create a branded and a very premium looking Shopify store with a free Shopify theme that we'll get by default when we create a new Shopify store. So we'll go step by step and create a similar store like this, and we'll add video section, logo section, image with text, image with video with text section, and how to make everything mobile responsive. We'll follow this website example and try to create something similar with the theme option available and with the new AI feature that is Horizon theme is giving us. So there will be a lot of exciting things we are going to do and learn in this video, so keep with me. This will be a series of play video coming into this playlist, so make sure you subscribe and follow this tutorial step by step, and let me know your feedback in the comments. So now let's begin with the tutorial. So the first step will be click the very first link in the description and create a Shopify store. So you will get the best deal, which is 3 months for only $1. Put your email address, and then we are ready to get started by building your Shopify store with the brand new update. So in that case, after creating the store, if you go to online store, the Horizon theme, the new theme should be by default. But if it is not by default, when you are watching this video, just like that, you are getting Dawn theme as your uh, primary theme, then what you need to do is to just come to the bottom of the page and you will find Horizon as the first theme. Just click add, and this will be added in our theme, and then we can make it our primary theme and publish it, and then we can customize it and make a branded store with many update with AI and some exciting feature that we are going to explore today in this video. So let me give some moment to add the theme in our theme library, and then we will get started. So now theme has been added. I will click on publish and publish this particular theme into my store. Okay, so publish it, and this theme will be the default theme. Now we'll click on customize to make our store, but before that we need to at least have few products added into our store so we can work on those products. I will primarily focus on the design of this particular store, which looks pretty cool and very branded. So I will create a store like this for this tutorial. So I'll click on customize, and then I will start customizing the theme. So now it will be a bit different if you're using Shopify in the past. Then it may looks a bit different than it looks as usual. So we'll click on the header and we will start adding the logo. So you can see this is our header. So now what we need to do, we need to go to the theme setting, and I will add a logo here. So I'll click on the default logo, and I will click on upload logo, and I will upload this particular logo. Here is another thing. Now we have a transparent header that will blend with our hero area into our Shopify theme. So for example, if I go to the theme, the logo been added but it is not actually visible. So if I click on this, and I can just come here, and then if you see, there is a transparent background thing available. So I'll just make it disable, and you can see the design looks something like this. But what we need to do, we need to come here, and if I click this hide logo on home page, so I'll just disable it, and the logo will be available straight away. So now our logo looks perfect. Now if we see this website have a scrolling text in the top. So if I click on add, I can you can see there is an announcement bar. So I click add the announcement bar, and inside the announcement bar, there is the options that we can add. The announcement bar part should be flexible enough, like this one. So you can add a marquee text. So I will click on Happy New Year sale, shop Happy New Year sale, Happy New Year sale, and we can link it to our product page or anything if we want to. Okay, but here is the thing, another thing is colors. So how these colors actually coming from? These are coming from the scheme. So if I go to this setting, and then if we go to the colors, these are the colors that we can load from here. So if we see the colors of it, it is actually gradient colors. The combination of these colors has made a gradient. So if I copy this particular color and come here, we can actually click on this add scheme, and we can do, as you can see, there is a lot of options we can provide. Here you can add a actually add a particular color like this background, and then what is the text color should be when this color is available. So we can go with like this, and if I come here, this announcement bar, and if I pick this one, Now this color should be added as a background. So you can see this design is done. Now if we come to the next thing, here is the thing. It is a hero area with a background image and then a button here. So if we inspect this, or if we use any downloader to find which theme they have used, like what is the image they have used, right, as a background. So it will be better if we can find that. So I'm not sure if it is traceable or not. So you can see, so if we scroll down a bit, so I am not seeing the image actually. So if we click the image downloader, yes, here is, it is available with a Chrome extension, so I'll download it. And now if we want to make something similar, we'll come with hero, and we'll delete those things, okay, and come to the hero, and I will click on the image, and we can add image, and then we'll upload this particular image which we have downloaded. So this is the image we have downloaded. So I'll click on it, and then we'll click on done. Okay, now the image added. Now we can make some customization to the image, okay, like the height and everything. We can give some bottom margin as well to the image, like this. I think this will look good. So this is the image, vertical and mobile position, we can make it center. Then hero area, so this is the hero. And then there is another image we can add as well. So up and down, top and bottom, custom css. So let's add some content to it, then the image could be make something bigger. So we'll click on add block, and now we'll add a button here. So we'll click on this button item, and then one of the button will be added here. So let's wait for it, and the button is there. So now what we can do, you can click on this and then make the content to center. Okay, I think the content is vertical. Okay, now it will be alignment in the center. So if we click the hero, actually if we click the hero elements, what I am looking here is the height. I am looking for the height, so it should be large, something like this. And then the alignment of the button alignment of the button should be custom. No, it should be fit. And the style is okay, all products custom fit. Okay, that's good. Now if we click the hero, the height is there. Okay, then there should be something like horizontal. If we alignment should be center. Okay, so this looks good, everything is in the center. So now we can change the text and color as well. Like if I click on it, here is the style coming from. Where the style coming from? If we go to the setting, we can find buttons here. As you can see, this is the button style actually coming from. So we can change the button radius, button text weight from it. Like if I make it medium, it will get bold. Okay, in the hover it is looking something like this. Okay, so this is the way we can make the primary button should be look this like this. And then there is a secondary button. So if I click on it, it is the primary button. Okay, so now we can change that button text to anything else if we want to. As you can see, this is how it should looks. And then there is the section for collection, showing the collection. So to add the collection section, we need the products to be added, right? Okay, so to make this happen, we need to add few products. So now I will click on save, and if I go to mobile, it is mobile responsive, but the look of it is not actually that great. So we need to maybe use a bit different image for mobile. As you can see, the height is not looking good. So if I just remove it, it should not look that way. Now to add the product, we'll click on save, and then we'll go to the backend of our website. Okay, and after that you can add products with apps like desserts if you are doing drop shipping, or you can go to products and add those products manually with the title, description, image, pricing, category, and everything. Okay, this should be super simple. But what I will do, I will use a Chrome extension which will save a lot of my time. So if you search for as I need some demo, store harvest Chrome extension. Okay, so I think store harvest, maybe something like this. Okay, so this is the extension store harvest scraper. So click on add to Chrome and click on add extension, and this will add it to our Chrome, and then I will just need to pin it. Okay, and then I will come to this particular store, and I will click on store harvest, and then as you can see there is 25 products it is scraping from this website. I will click on export products, and there will be a file that will be saved. So I will click on save, and now I will go to my store. I will go to products, and I will click on import, and I will add that particular CSV file. So I'll click on open and click on upload and preview, and this should upload the files for us. So you can see import products, and this will take few times based on how many products we have imported. So it should not take 2 or 3 minutes. So after a few minutes, already 5 product imported out of 25. So now we'll create a collection based on those products. So I'll click on create a collection because we need to show a collection just like that. As you can see, top seller, something like this. So I'll click on create collection, and then I'll go with manual. Okay, and we'll provide a collection name. It should be best seller. Okay, and then I'll click on browse, and now we can just go and select these 5 products for now, because there will be a lot of products, but we need only 5 for now to make a collection and show you how this will work. So now our collection has been created. Now I'll go to the online store again and theme customization again, so we can make a similar layout like this. So I'll click on customize, and we will go to the desktop version. And as you can see here in the logo, if you see few of the things, we can go with this always sticky header, this type of thing. So what I can do, I can click on this logo, and then we can adjust the size of the logo. So you can see currently it is 48 pixel, but if we go to mobile, it is only 12 pixels, so I need to make it bit more large, right? And for the header we can do more setting. Like if I go to header, what we can do, we can disable the search icon if it is not required, something like this. Okay, so this is the thing. So you can do country, location, flag, something like this, enable. I think it will be visible in the bottom or not, I'm not sure where it is showing. Okay, so now let's come to the collection. So if I click this product grid, it is showing us a collection, but we will not add this with this particular thing. So I will click on this add section, I will scroll down, and I will go to this option called collection links, collection text, collection bento, collection carousel, and then this is the thing. And then there is the product list, featured product, product editorial, product list grid. Okay, I will go with the carousel. I will click on the carousel, and then the product carousel will be added. Now inside the carousel we have a header. Okay, header, what is this header actually doing? So let's go here, and this is the carousel title. So what do we need to do? We need to click on the carousel, and we need to check the collection. In this case it will be best seller. Okay, so this is working perfectly. Type carousel, product count should be 6, and we need to show the arrow or not, this type of things. We can go with left arrows and this type of things. Okay, and then there is the a few more setting we can show, like this cell beige in the top right or not. What is the color scheme, quick add should be available or not, product cards. If I click on this, you will find a, let's see what happens. So you can see there is nothing actually happens. So now let's go to the product card. Okay, so if I click the product card, this is the gap between each of them. Okay, we can give some padding as well. And for the product media, we can click on the each product media elements, and then for the portrait we can go with auto, so the image size should be visible. Okay, and then there is the product title. Under the group we have product title, price, and the swatches. Okay, what color it is available or not, we can drag and move this up and bottom. So if I click this add block, we can scroll down and we can add my now button actually. directly here, but I think it is yes. So if I click, as you can see, we can add the buy now button directly in this collection if I want to. Okay, so this is actually up to us. If I want to disable the quantity, I can do that. We can only leave with add to cart button. Okay, and then there is the buy now accelerated checkout button. So if I want to disable it, I can do that. Okay, or I can enable it. So it is up to you if you want to the buy now button or not, or if you want the people to click this title and go to the uh, product page. Okay, so this how we are doing it. So if I go to the mobile, in mobile it looks something like this. So if I come here, carousel navigation, if I click none, we will not see anything. If we click chevrons, if we click large arrows, uh, we are not seeing anything. So what is the issue here? So let's go with color scheme one, color scheme one. Okay, type carousel, type editorial, type grid. Okay, so in grid, this is the something looks like. So we'll go with carousel. So carousel will be the good. Okay, as you can see, this is the arrows we are talking about. So it is only showing in the hover. Okay, so we'll go with arrows only. So this is looking good also, or we can go with none as well, so people can drag this. Okay, so this is the thing. And for this collection title, we can change, we can load it dynamically from the backend, or we can provide our own as well, like this. Okay, top slumbler products, I think there is a copy extension is not available. Like I can just click delete and I can top slmblr products, something like this on my own. Okay, so this is also possible. So I can click on fill, and after clicking the fill, now I can make it in the center. Okay, so this is looking good. And for the typography, if we go to the typography, as you can see, there is the text presets. For paragraph, the size will be 14 pixel. For headline one, it will be 72 pixel, it will be 32 pixel. Okay, so for example, if I come here and if I go with heading 2, it will become something larger, right? Because it is a heading. Okay, color will be from text or not, something like this, from link or not. Okay, you can do some background color as well. Okay, there is a lot of flexibility you can do in this current editor. So I'll click save for now. Now let's now let's see what is the view all button is available. Currently it is not available for us because we don't have more than 6 products, I think. So if I go with 4, and if I now, you can see there is a view all button showing. Okay, but it is not looking good. So we can go with vertical if it is not looking good. And if I come here to the view all button, we can do some styling to it. Okay, because currently it is not looking perfect, the view all button. Okay, so for now, I think we can just delete the view all button. And if we go to the if I click on 6, and we can make it something like this, which is looking good. So now let's move to the next thing, which is the video slumber, and then there is a video. So for this will be interesting, because if I come here, let me just delete the other section. So you can see this is the product list. Now if I click on add section, there is no section called video with text or something like this, which is available in the old Shopify themes. Currently we need to click custom section, and after taking custom section, we need to click add block, and then we'll take a headline here. Okay, we'll take a headline here. As you can see, this is the headline, and the headline should say slumbler sleep solution. So I can come here and I can click smblr sleep solutions. Okay, then click on fill, and then I will make it center. Okay, and then you can choose what type of font size you want to give. Currently it is h2. Then I'll click on the new add block. Okay, it is block based thing. Now I can add a video here and mode options here as well. So if I click on video, it is showing a video. Now we can upload the video, or you can put a external url. Okay, so you can see how simply we did it, right? And now let's give some padding. Like padding top should be 32, 32. Padding top bottom should be 32, 32. So it is very very smooth user experience. So you can see we have done this perfectly. So now let's go to the next thing, which if I click this add element, you will find that there is lot of options we can add from here. Okay, so now let's click on add section, and now we'll click on mark you. Okay, so not mark you, we can design something like this, which is as seen on. So I can click on add section, I can click on custom, then I can click on this, and then I can go with this color. Let's click on add block, and let's add a headline first of all, unless we won't be able to see it. So this is the headline, and this is the color or something else. They have used a gradient color. So for now let's just focus on the design. So if I click save this image, so let us save this image, and then after adding the headline, we can click on this custom section and give some padding, like top 32, bottom 32. Okay, bottom 32, that's look good. Now click this headline, now fill, and now let's make it center align. Okay, now for the logos, this will be very interesting. Okay, for the full logo we need to click on add block. You can add an image, but this image will be show one after another, but we need to show them side by side, right, like this. So for this we need to click on this option called group. Okay, and then under this group we'll add block and add images. 4 images will be added under the each block. So let's click the image, click the select image, and then click on add images, and then let's add the logo. Where is the logo? Okay, for example, this is our logo, like a Xenon logo they used here. For example, this is our logo. So let's click on done, and then this is the image. The image ratio, should be auto, width should be custom. Okay, width should be custom. Let's make it 25%. Okay, and now let's click this image. Let's right click this image with our mouse, click on duplicate, click on duplicate, click on duplicate. So we have duplicated it 4 times. Now we want to make them side by side. We'll click on the group, and we'll make them not vertically, we'll make them horizontally. Okay, now you can see the magic, all the 4 images is horizontally aligned. So now if I click on custom section, we need to change its, actually it does not looking good. So this is the group we have designed, and each of them have 12 pixel gap in between the design. So if we click this, so now as you can see, this is the design we already did. So if we go to the mobile, let's see how the mobile actually looks like. So if I click this particular group in mobile, we can go with the 4, but the 4 will not look good in mobile, right? So there is some limitation actually there. Okay, so in mobile it may not look good, but uh, it if it is 4, then it is also not that great. So this is the way it should be. There should be some option like making it a carousel or something like this, right? Then the thing could be better, right? But currently there is no option available for it. So if we click this section add block, as you can see there is no option to make a carousel, right? In these options there is no carousels available. So right now we have to use this as it is. So let's click on save. So we have done until this. So now let's go back to the next thing, which is this section, which is pretty simple. If we know these sections in the past, it is called image with text. So if we click add section, image with text is still available. So I'll click on image with text, and then that's done. We have these things. Now we need to click the image, and then we need to add this particular image here. So if this is actually a video, so I'm not sure we can add a video or not. No, there is no video option available here. So if we want to add a video, we need to go with custom section. Okay, so for now let's just make it simplified, and let's go with a image. Okay, for now I will show you how to add the video. So this is the image will be there, and then there is the headline will be there, and an image will be there, a headline. Let's see how they did it. It is under a group, a headline, a text, a button. You can add another image of this review here. Okay, and also the button is already there. We can just customize those colors and everything, or font size if we want to. You can just whatever font size you want to give, you can just customize it based on your, you can go on custom, and then you can change the font size how you want it to be changed. Okay, as you can see, there is a lot of flexibility given for the headline as well. You can click on the headline and you can go with headline 2 maybe, so it is something larger uh, for you. So if we go to the mobile version of it, this is how the mobile actually looks like. So if I click this image with text, vertical on mobile, it should be vertical on mobile, unless it will not look good. And position should be alignment is center. So I think alignment is left. Okay, okay, so this looks good. So if we go to the group, if we go to the center, it maybe makes it center in the mobile as well. So there should be some setting that we can make some in the left and center in the mobile. That will be, that should have been good. So that's it for this section. We can add our own content here to make it something similar, right, to the example side. Then this is also image with text or video. This is a video actually. So let me show you how we can add a video with text section. So if we want to make a similar like this with a video, then we need to click on custom add section and go with custom section. Okay, for the custom section, in the add block we will add a video here. Okay, and then we'll go with a group. Okay, in the group we'll take a group, and in the group we'll have headline, we'll have a text, right? And in the custom, here is the content. As you can see, this is the loading. Now we'll go to the custom section and we'll make them horizontal like this. Okay, now the width is the issue here. What we need to do is okay, cannot, it is not about page full or something. So if we go to the video, so the width of the video, as you can see, we should make this width actually 50%. Okay, not 100% for desktop, it should be 50%. Okay, something like this. In mobile, if it is 100%, no problem. So if we go to the mobile, in mobile it should be, mobile width is 100%. Okay, as you can see, mobile width should be 100%. Okay, so it is vertical. Okay, so it is actually changing the mobile width. So let's make it horizontal. So let's click on this, and if we see the video, actually why it is not working, I'm not sure. It should be 100% in mobile, because we have selected the mobile width like this. As you can see, it is only for mobile, so this is the mobile width. But for some reason this is not working. So if we need to click on the custom section, we can give some padding like 32 top, 32 bottom. Okay, so for some reason this is actually not working well. I'm not sure why. But if we click on the group, this is the width fit. Okay, so if we click the this video, let's make it 100% and come here, and let's click this group. Okay, the left group, and we should go with the fit. Okay, okay, fit. And if we go to the custom, now I think it is looking good. Okay, now both taking 50%, 50%, and mobile, it is also perfectly aligned. Okay, so this is how you can create a video with text section. So I hope that makes sense. And you can just shuffle those things like this. So for example, you need a image video with text, video in left and content is in the right. You can just click and just click on duplicate. For the next, you may need the video to be in the right, so you can just drag this like this. Okay, something like this. Okay, now you can see video is in the left. So if we go to the mobile, though there is another issue which I can say. which I am seeing is actually not good, is swiping the content. For example, I wanted the video always to be in the top for mobile. Okay, so this is not available, so it could be good if it is available. So as you can see, we make it the section should make it horizontal like this. So there is still limitation, but this is good. Now there is the magic section we'll create with AI. So until this, I hope you are able to make a similar section like this. So do it and let me know in the comment. In the next video, we'll start creating a compare table with the power of Shopify AI with this new exclusive theme. So I hope to see you in the next video. So thank you very much for watching.